Are you convinced you have the next Facebook idea? Are you worried that someone's going to beat you to the finish line first with a similar product? What you need is someone who can help take you from point A, where you are today with your company, to point B, the venture capitalist who can make your dreams come true. Hello, my name is Joe Sesso, and I am the Silicon Valley Pitchman. You might be wondering, what the hell is a Silicon Valley Pitchman? Or what exactly does a Silicon Valley Pitchman actually do? Allow me to explain. I'm a professional presenter who specializes in corporate presentations. Now, you might be a college student or an entrepreneur or a computer programmer, and you've got all your ducks in a row, except you're missing two things, two important elements: time and money. Time is critical because if someone beats you to the finish line with a similar product, you lose. And it can cost you millions and even billions of dollars in revenue down the road. So time is of the essence. Money's also kind of a problem for you right now because you don't have any. You need that venture capital money to be able to launch your business into the mainstream. But here's the deal. You never get a second chance to make that first impression. You've only got one shot, just one opportunity to impress those venture capitalists. If you fail at your presentation, you lose. It can cost you a lot of money and the opportunity to take your business to the mainstream. This is where I can help. I can help your dreams come true faster. And I'm going to show you 3 reasons why you should seriously consider taking me on as a part of your team. The first reason is professional presentation. From 2008 through 2010, I was a national speaker for Realtor.com, the world's largest and #1 real estate website. My job was to travel across the country and give presentations to groups ranging from 30 to 300 people. I cut my teeth on technology here because I talked about social media, the latest in marketing and technology week in and week out. When it was all said and done, I had spoken to more than 25,000 people in 48 states. Now, my typical presentation was a 4-hour workshop. But whether it was a 4-hour workshop or a 2-hour sales presentation, or a 20-minute office presentation, or a 30-second elevator speech, they all had one thing in common. Me. I was professional, poised, and established that connection each and every time. That's what you need. Now, in addition to that, I'm also a member of the National Speakers Association, Toastmasters International. I've won numerous speech contests, and this is one of the most important reasons. You're walking around your office throwing around a lot of technical jargon day in and day out. And you understand what it means. Your friends and colleagues understand what it means, but guess what? The venture capitalists might not. Use that kind of terminology and a presentation. If you fail to make that connection and they don't get it or understand what you're presenting them, guess what? They're not going to give you the millions of dollars that your company needs. This is where I can help. I can take that professional jargon that you use, break it down in layman's terms, and present it professionally and efficiently to establish that rapport, make that connection, and most importantly, get you the money that you need. Now, the second reason why you should seriously consider me is loyalty. I'm a loyal and team player. You might say, well, this guy is a free agent. We'll hire him, and then he'll go on to the next company, and the next company, and the next company. And he might even share a few secrets along the way. You don't want that, and I don't either. And there's a lot of paranoia in Silicon Valley. I know this. I've seen the movie The Social Network. I've seen The Pirates of Silicon Valley, and I know you have too. And I think we can all agree on one thing about Silicon Valley. There's a lot of smart people there. Give them just one inkling of what you're doing, they'll run with the idea, and they'll come out with a similar product. So secrecy is the key. That's why I'm only looking for one company, the right company to work with. I don't want to be a free agent. I want to be committed to one company. And I live my everyday life by the West Point motto. I will not lie, cheat, or steal, or tolerate those that do. You can count on me to be a team player. The third reason is affordability. And you might be looking at me and saying, well, he sounds expensive, but I'm not. Because I know that you're behind your product right now, not because you're looking to make a ton of money. Yes, you want to do that, but that's not the main reason. You want to change the world. You want to change the way people do business and the way they communicate. And companies like Facebook and YouTube and Google, they were the same way. They were passionate about their idea, about changing the way people do business and communicate. The money came later for them, but they weren't in it initially for the money. And you're not either. And I'm not either. I'm looking to change lives. I'm looking to change the world, and I'm just as passionate as you are. So I know that if we have the right product and it hits the market and we can put all of our ducks in a row and get everything done right, I know the money will come in droves later, and there'll be more than enough to go around. I'm not greedy. I'm not looking for a lot. I'm looking to be part of the team, and I'm passionate about what I do, as are you. So you see, having a professional presenter as a part of your team is an important part of the equation. You have the plan, the idea, and the work ethic to make your dreams come true. The two components that can make them a reality are time and money. You have to convince investors to share your idea, but you only get one chance to do it. Your presentation has to be as great as your idea. For this, you need a professional presenter. You need the Silicon Valley Pitchman. And I would love to be a part of your team. Hope to hear from you soon. Bye.